a special guest, publisher from Legendary Times, known as Giorgio Tsoukalos. We probably know him as this guy.
We have Jackie Green on site at the Oxford University Library.
Thank you, Sully and Giorgio. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
So I would like to ask you a series of questions regarding the Asian way of gaining financial wealth. After all, financial success has always existed since the creation of currency. What do you think this means?
Honestly, I don't care. I'm mostly disappointed I didn't get my Nobel.
For what?
My time travel theory. They said it made no sense because I didn't test it.
Fascinating. But could you stick to the cards?
You want to learn about the Silk Road and all that stuff?
Please, that's why you're here.
Well, might as well try it now.
Try what?
This.
Jackie, are you there?
I think we lost connection. Wait. Hello?
Despite minor complications, we will be back in a moment with our regularly scheduled program.
Please, tell the audience where and when we are.
250-ish nerve bacteria. A small little flourishing city being financially fueled by the Silk Road.
So, Giorgio, what exactly is the Silk Road?
Very good question. Let's do it. The Silk Road is a complex network of trade routes that connected China to the Roman Empire. There are two types of trade routes, overland and sea, or overland, if you didn't catch that.
What exactly passed through these trade routes?
Things such as silk, spices, ginger, glass. The spices were used for medicine that just weren't accessible at the time. Despite being a great tool in trade, it also helped spread various religions and cultures across the 8,000 kilometers it stretched upon. So think back to the 3rd century BCE. I would go there, but I left the computer in the library. So anyways, 3rd century BCE, in northern India. Buddhism had already established its foundations thanks to the reign of Emperor Ashoka. And thanks to the traders who passed through there, they'd pass through the Silk Road and settled elsewhere and spread their religion. You can understand how well this spread, because the vast amount of open traders that would then unfold their complex layers of their religion helped spread the religion. But it wasn't as easy for the Christians, who kept on being stomped out by the Roman officials. But luckily, missionaries would travel through the Mediterranean and kept their religion alive.
I think that's it. We should live before we change history.
That's a good idea, but I left my computer on the table. So call Boner and Sopra and tell them to hit enter on the computer.
They're on it.
And we're back. Now let's analyze the information that Giorgio kindly provided to us.
As a result of the epidemic disease, the Han state was drastically weakened by the after 2nd century CE. After the decline of the population, they lost their capacity to control their people, and after the development of the unofficial ranks, the empire finally collapsed.
Similarly, in Rome, the empire faced issues after the attack of the population by the epidemic disease. But the destruction of the empire was due to the opposition against the emperors. They were mad for power, and were persecuted in a similar vicious manner.
How convenient that none of this went wrong. Not only the time travel issue, but the greatness of such an interconnection of the world's people. This was really the first time the world was disconnected.
Exactly. Now, to wrap up, the Silk Road pioneered a world to take the courage to explore, to travel, and it encouraged the idea of one interconnected world.
Was that script?
Nope, I'm just that good. Soper and Vinicius signing out.